With a look at what's new at the box office, this is the HBO Weekend Movie Guide.
The letter you got from Bendini, Lambert, and Locke was the only one sent out. We want you.
The Firm stars Tom Cruise as a Harvard law grad who lands the job of his dreams, only to discover it could cost him his life.
That firm looks like a health hazard.
That's 4 dead lawyers.
None of them over the age of 45.
Where are you guys?
The film is based on John Grisham's bestseller, and Cruise admits it took a lot of work to get his character off the page and onto the screen.
There's so many scenes, and behaviorally it was a very tough character because, you know, you've got to carry the narrative of the movie.
You think I'm talking about breaking the law?
No, I'm just trying to figure out how far you want it bent.
As far as you can without breaking it.
It took a lot out of me. You know, I enjoyed it, but it did take a lot out of me.
The Firm is rated R. A late-night radio talk show brings Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan together in Sleepless in Seattle.
You called the radio station? Christmas Eve. He phones in one of those radio call-in shows. He tells them
his dad needs a new wife. And the shrinkette practically forces the guy onto the phone and says,
"Tell me what was so special about your wife."
Well, Dr. Marcia Fieldstone, it was like magic.
While Ryan thinks that people are destined to meet that special someone.
I am having all of these fantasies about some man I have never even met who lives in Seattle.
The universal nature of that hope that there's somebody out there for you somehow, somewhere, some way that you're going to meet, and it's going to be great.
Hanks isn't as optimistic.
there is no way that we are going on a plane to meet some woman who could be a crazy, sick lunatic. Didn't you see Fatal Attraction?
I don't think men sit around and gaze, somewhere, somehow, someone waiting for... we think that's baloney. We have much more faith in beer commercials.
Sleepless in Seattle is rated PG.
Hey, Mr. Wilson!
Walter Matthau is sleepless in the suburbs because he just happens to live next door to a menace named Dennis. Based on the popular comic strip and TV show, Dennis the Menace was written and produced by John Hughes, famous for putting Macaulay Culkin in the movie Home Alone. This time, Hughes's wide-eyed kid star is newcomer Mason Gamble, who won the role after a long process.
First I was called in for one audition, and then I was called in for another, and another. It keeps going on for a while. And then finally they lowered it down to about 10 kids. And then I just got picked out of them.
Dennis the Menace is rated PG. With a look at the movies that are heating up the screen, this is HBO's Weekend Movie Guide.